we got to start with Mike. I have confirmed through pictures on Twitter that the man exists in person. And he was present and he was standing on the football field with people to see him. So I know you spoke a little bit about it, during the intro, but yeah, just the significance of him being out there. And what did he do?
Yeah, I mean, he was just standing in the end zone during the last period of practice, the team period. They were doing a 2-minute drill, and it was kind of fitting. They threw a pass to Jarvis Landry up the sideline, and he went up and caught it. And like Mike's right there, and
Yeah.
Jarvis scored to end the period. And it's just kind of like here's a guy, a new guy, and then Mike's right there, and like the closeness of like them being on the field together.
Yeah.
Like it felt like a real thing, kind of seeing them through your two eyes at the same time. And look, just seeing Mike, like that's the first time in over a year we have seen him. Like
No
we have not,
paparazzi, no TMZ, no, nobody's seen this man.
like we haven't seen him. Like we saw him on the sideline last year, I guess. So I mean, there was one appearance last year during the season. Outside of that, like we have not seen him. So that's it just felt like a big thing. I thought it was, he had the jersey on, made sure that we knew it was him. So, that was
Yeah.
smart too. Some smart thinking. But I think it's just important for him to kind of show face and let people see him and know that he's still out there. He's walking well. I don't know what to take from that, but it's better than him not walking well. But kind of watch him go back. Like it was good to see just Mike Thomas moving on his legs. Like it's just,
Walking
yeah. I
and
mean,
existing
without
and being in New
any limp,
Orleans.
yeah. So it looked good. It's the biggest thing. Like, yeah, sure,
Yeah.
everybody's out there practicing, but that's just how good Mike is. Like Mike can show up and just kind of eclipse everything at
Yeah.
this point because like his talent is that immense. Like this dude is a really,
Elite,
really good
elite
football
yeah.
player. Yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah, we'll hopefully training camp he's ready to go, but we know he's alive, he's moving. They aren't, using deep fakes on these videos or anything. Like Mike Thomas is actually at the facility, he's at practice, he's walking.
Well,
In
no
the
Marvin
videos,
Gaye
he's
samples on
running.
in the background or nothing like that.
Yeah, so
Just
it's
straight
good,
Mike,
man.
huh? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was good to see him. Like you said, just in person, not the body double that was on the sidelines last year, just the real Mike Thomas in the flesh. And yeah, it's significant that, I mean, listen, he knows, right? All right, I'm going to stand out on the sidelines this time. This stuff is, I think it's somewhat planned, right? This stuff is thought out. So, it's a big deal. It just depends on the percentage of Mike Thomas you get back, right? And, and that's still an open question, but just his talent is so immense, as you said, that that you're going to at least have a good football player, right? And you're kind of back to determining like, okay, well, how good is he going to be? And those are fair questions, but yeah, it's just exciting. It's exciting to see someone of that caliber, right? A position where guys are getting $30 million a year, and if last time he was his last healthy season, he would have been one of them guys, right? If he would have been a free agent and healthy after this year, then that would have been his number, or and so when you get a guy at the top of his game like that, a blue chip player, an elite player, instantly one of the top 3 players on your roster when he's healthy, it's a big deal. And so it was good to see him out there, and the Saints are going to need him this year. And yeah, it's just a good development.